tight? Why is it?
This is like an abnormal waveform. And as we move over, sometimes we hit a pocket where it gets really big. But it's not cooperating with me right now. But as you can see, I mean, that's just not a normal power waveform from the building power. We looked at the building power waveform when we were in the pool room. It looks a lot different than that. And as we go this way, any trace we get, you know, of a waveform, it's active all the way back to here now. And it's just starting to fall off now. So it's the area of effect is actually growing. It's expanding now from down there by where the machines are located, the game machines and stuff. Now it's all the way up to here, and when we first encountered it, it was the other side of the exit. So whatever's happening is expanding. It's growing. It's extending the field of influence. And it's, you know, it's early. This is cool. We could have a nice dance going on when we walk.
Started real early last time, too. For the first
Check
time.
your cash room out since you're here,
Yeah.
David.
Yes.
Check out the cash room
the
since
cash
you're
room.
here.
Yeah, that's always fun. Where is it?
You're looking at the door to it.
Right there?
Yep.
Right there.
Okay. Oh, look, a safe. This would be fun.
That's usually where I find out who's the cop.
Well, it might be an interesting thing when I go in here. Look at this, is like a little, the safe lounge room. I like that. You come in here and look at the money. Alright. We have a low-level bizarre waveform.
Oh, yeah, the red one.
Yeah, it is. But it looks sort of normal, not bad. It's a little scruffy. This is like, you know, I start talking about it looking normal. It's like right here it's normal. And of course we're pointing right at a 60 cycle source. There's building power right in front of the sensor. As we start to move over here though, look at what happens. It starts getting kind of bizarre looking. Definitely starting to get this very similar pattern in these areas. So this is another active area.
Why was this safe originally put here?
Keep money.
This was the cash room. They would bring their money, their casino chips to the window and cash them in for money, so that stored all the money for the building.
I want a safe like this in my house.
This
but
is
I
where
want
they
it-
stored the bacon.
This is where they stored the dead
When they heard
floor,
you
so
were
we're
coming,
going next.
when they heard you were coming,
This is a horrible
They
thing.
locked
Are you
up.
getting this abuse
I
on film?
am. I've got
Are
it
you
all
getting
right
on
here.
film?
You've
they
got
would
the
lock
evidence.
up all the bacon in a safe to protect
Oh.
This is my life.
it from your menstruations.
I'm menstruating.
I know, tell me.
So you are again.
Yay.
Every time I have a significant investigation, I get my period. It doesn't matter if it ended last week.
Gee, I'm so glad you're sharing that with me.
Yeah, I was really happy to know that myself.
You know, I catalog it,
Well,
and I will give you more
Now
details.
we know who to use for bait. And if we start getting green orbs, we'll know
we
who
wanna
to
go-
It's me.
the fertile one
If we
here.
want to go shark fishing right now.
Oh man, I love the smell of a closed bar. I grew up in one.
Well, go to the men's room if you want the full
Oh no,
effect.
no, I know what the men's room here smells
She
like.
has no problem with that because she likes to snack on urine cookies.
Oh
urinal
man,
cookies.
you don't smell urinal cookies in there. What you smell is urine because they just pee in the hall.
Well, I urine to go home. I need urine. So I think you guys like work the room and see if you find anything like bizarre, and then I'll come running over and see if there's any EMF.
Okay. Well, do we want? I mean, do we all want to like find an area and pop a squat and do EVIP?
Why
Or
don't
do
we do an
wanna-
EVP session?
Okay, cool. Should
Are we just doing it all as one group though? Because
Yeah, to keep them all together so nobody's
I would, so we
walking,
don't have any
talking,
stray
and
noise
messing
or
anything
whatever.
up.
Yeah,
So just
it's
find a place
easier.
to
How about right here?
Yeah, I mean, we can all.
This is in the middle, or do you want to go back closer to your force field?
oh, right here. I'm gonna go back over towards the stage.
I didn't need that phone.
I'm sorry. Oh, I thought you were behind me. I'm trying to find the coolest place here, temperature-wise.
Temperature-wise,
Yeah.
that'd be the gift shop,
Now,
home base.
Probably on this over here.
Did you say there's some activity located on that roof that's up there by the
Yeah.
station?
Yes.
Well, we should probably sit there.
That's a good idea.
I think I'm going.
Somebody should be in the bull room. I mean,
Where? Oh, in the bull area?
in that room.
Oh, I'll
Nobody
go
is
there.
there.
I am
Hey,
here.
Jan,
Huh.
did you want me to come back there at all?
If you want to,
Well, I didn't know how you were feeling.
I'm okay. I'm not gonna.
You
I'm,
gonna go
I'm
over
not
there?
gonna take any swings tonight. I don't think. If I feel homicidal, Mark, I'll call you.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
It's like video of them doing the session.
State your claim.
State. Are we all set? Is everybody okay?
Yep.
Situated? Hi, my name is Jan. I've been here before. I don't know if you remember me. These are my friends. You may remember Mark. He's sitting over there. There's a guy with a hat. His name is Dave. I know you know Wanda. We've got Vida. Wave. And Laura and Marcia. And Chris. He's the one who won't smile. And we're just here to hang out and talk to you, and I just want to see how you're doing. I haven't seen you in a while. I'd appreciate it if things aren't like they were last time, but you know, we're not here to cause any problems. We're just here to hang out tonight. So, is there anybody here with us? That was some tapping.
Who did that?
That was David.
I have to move too, because I have to
Tag yourself if you do
get
that.
on the other side of Wanda.
That was me laughing. And
I'd like to play a little poker tonight. What's the buy-in on the game? I got money or I got silver. Either one. What's the buy-in? $100? $200?
Last time we were here, you made my friend Jan feel really upset back there in the corner behind the bowl. I'd like to know the name of the entity who caused Jan to feel that way.
there was also somebody who seemed like a really young girl with golden blonde hair. And she was very concerned about everybody, and I'd like to talk to you again too. I thought you were very sweet. And unfortunately, the last time I was here, I didn't get to communicate with you at all, but I'd really like to if you're around and you feel like it. That's me laughing. I got the feeling that you really like just kind of hanging out and listening to the music. Who's your favorite entertainer who comes in here? Do you like listening to Bobby, or is there another band that comes in here time to time that you like?
I know the management's been doing some renovations here in the last year and a half. How do you feel about the renovations? Are you upset?
What's compressor?
Ice machine.
Oh, ice machine, okay. I've been reading a lot about the history of this place, and it's absolutely fascinating to me how many different businesses have been located here. I'd love it if you'd want to talk about what you did here, why you stay here. I'd be interested to know if you can even leave if you want to, if you choose to be here. I understand the draw. This is my third time back, and there's something about this place that just, despite everything, is somewhat cozy. And you kind of just really feel at home here. I understand it.
Can you tell us what the name of this place was when you either worked here or lived above?
Wanda walking. Camera's blurry back here.
What's that?
Camera's blurry back here.
Camera's not working very well?
Blurry back here.